Hey there, Aries. How are you, lovelies? Welcome to your general reading, bonus reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to Morella's Tarot. My name is Morella. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're simply tuning back into one more of your readings, welcome back. It is always a pleasure. These readings, as usual, are good for Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements, and that's very important to note. Also, for those of you that are looking for a private session with me, all the information you could possibly need or want will be in the description box below this video. Aries, keep in mind that these are general readings. These will not resonate with everyone. They're not meant to do so to begin with, so heads up, especially those of you that are new to tarot and energy work and general readings, private readings, all of this entirely, in other words. As a reader, I do not have a say who gets to resonate when, why, or how. Unfortunately, neither do you. I'm simply here to convey the messages that want to come through in hopes that whomever out there needs to hear them, they do when they're supposed to. And that in itself may or may not be you every time I do a reading or every time I post. Alrighty, having said that, feel free to reverse the roles if the reading applies in a completely flipped or vice versa kind of way when it comes to who exactly is doing what. A lot of people tend to resonate, and especially those of you that are cross watchers, in a flipped or vice versa way. Why? Well, it's simple. I'm focused on collective energy as opposed to individual or specific one. And while as a collective, many of you may be dealing with same/similar things within a similar time frame, not all of you will be on the same side of the coin at the exact time, at the exact same time, if I can speak. So please get in where you fit in. Alrighty, you guys, I am feeling kind of tired. I have a crazy headache that I just cannot get rid of for the life of me, and which is why my music is off. This time around, but this is a bonus video if I didn't mention that already. So let's go ahead and take a look at what is going on for you. Show me, Aries, please. Aries, what does Aries feel for the person they are here for, dealing with, focused on, whatever the case may be? Show me Aries' feelings. Okay, dry spell, and it says sexual abstinence, no action in love, long time being single. Some of you have been single for a while, not sexually active whatsoever. Yeah, that's all that I'm getting. So you're probably not dating this person, or you're not together. Okay, so depending on whether this is like a new connection or somebody who you're here for that you dealt with at some point. But I feel like even if that was the case, you haven't had anything to do with this person or pretty much anyone in a long, long time. So whomever this reading is about is in that kind of energy. Why is Aries focusing on being single, or in this energy of singlehood when it comes to the person they're here for, dealing with, focused on, whatever the case may be? I've been feeling depressed, indulging in my self-defeat. I just don't see a way out. And I don't feel you love me. Perhaps you're seeing someone else. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. Some of you, oh my goodness, Aries, maybe this is why I'm having such a crazy headache today. Or not even today, like the last few hours, okay. You have been in this energy of depression. You have been dealing with someone who made you feel like they don't love you, or they're seeing someone else. And at some point you have been very paranoid, maybe a Nine of Swords energy where you're like climbing walls and thinking crazy things and not having peace of mind, not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like at some point you've reached the state of depression and you pulled back your energy and you went into not wanting to really deal with absolutely anyone, emotionally, sexually, or in any other, I was gonna say romantic way, but I'm hearing way. In any other way. It doesn't matter whether it's romantically or not. Some of you have been in a very much of a hermit mode lately. And I don't want to say lately either, for a long time. I'm being corrected, okay? So, this is about someone who made you feel like they didn't care, they didn't love you, they were dealing with someone else that you were in a deep, deep depression about. Some of you may still be in that depression about this person. All I'm getting is that you kept yourself by yourself and you don't or haven't allowed anybody to get close to you, emotionally, physically, especially. Aries. Show me this. Show me Aries' feelings for this person. Show me Aries' feelings for this person that they're here for, dealing with, focused on during the time frame, or actually no time frames, just whatever wants to come through, please, currently. Hierophant, High Priestess, Knight of Wands, the Tower. Here's the thing. You're somebody who knows what they want. You have your own values, your belief system. You could be somebody who's very spiritual, somebody who may be into esoteric, occult, a psychic, a tarot reader, maybe into tarot, an occult a practitioner, a healer, an empath, or somebody who's very, very spiritual. You have been dealing with somebody who represents the Knight of Wands in your life, who runs around, comes and goes, in, out, yes, no, passionate, hot, cold, whatever. Eventually, this whole 9 yards of coming in and going, running in, going away, running away from you, ended up in the Tower. Tower is the universe's way of getting you, ridding you of anything that doesn't have solid foundation, that doesn't have a staying power, that doesn't have elements to build something real and long-standing. I don't know if you found something out with this Tower, or breakup between the two of you has been catastrophic or kind of explosive, or this is just you realizing that there's no future here, no foundation here, no solidity here, and you pulling back and away from this person's energy. Some of you could have been dealing with the Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Sag, Aries, Scorpio. As I always say, please keep in mind when I mention specific zodiac sign placements, they may be in your chart, this person's chart, relevant to the situation or simply the energy. I also feel like this is one of those connections where you learned lessons, where you learned so much about yourself, what you need, who you are, what is acceptable, what is not. I see you as somebody who's very silent and withdrawn in general, but especially when it comes to this person. I also feel like you had tons of passion for this person, so much so that at some point you allowed yourself to connect with this person on that level, just to realize that there's no depth in there, there's nothing beyond that. Or there was nothing beyond that in their energy when it came to you and how they engaged with you. Show me this person's feelings for Aries. energy is very serious, is both practical and 3D. You have your own values, you have your goals, you're very clear on what those are, but also in 5D, spiritually, emotionally, intuitively, you are looking for deeper love, very solid when it comes to 3D, traditional commitment kind of love, but also very spiritual, deep love. And this person was in no place to give that to you. They were not in vibrational energy where they were meeting you halfway. Okay, they were not your vibrational match. They were quite chaotic, all over the place, focused on sex, lust, passion, and consistency. Kind of going wherever it is that they feel like going in the moment, living in the moment. And that's what basically broke the two of you apart, or broke this connection in gazillion of pieces. Because there was nothing solid here. Nothing to hold on to, nothing to kind of make this connection stable. Or ground it, if you will. Show me this person's feelings for Aries. During the time frame of, I always want to say time frame. Marella, stop that. I kid you not. I'm very tired, or maybe not necessarily 100%. Show me, what does this person feel for Aries? Star. Renewed hope. A bridge, or actually a bright future. Doing the healing work. And heartbreak. Breakup. Suffering and grieving. Unable to move on. This person is struggling to move on. Either from you, or something or someone else. But something about you and the connection with you is keeping this person hopeful. About the future, about love, about what happens next. Show me this person's feelings for Aries. I've been so moody lately. My feelings are all over the place. I have no clue what to do anymore. So they may be scattered all over the place currently. I feel like if you were talking to this person, you're no longer talking to them. You're kind of... I'm just getting this energy of withdrawal. I'm just getting this energy of, I know what I want, what I need, what I am capable of giving. And the only thing I really want, Marella, is that same energy in return. So if it's not that, for whatever reason, then I don't want to have anything to do with it. If it's not that, what I'm getting, then I need to pull away and pull back. Some of you became quite disheartened with this connection, or this person, or just love in general, you guys, with the depression here. And just pulling away from love, people, this person in general for some of you. Show me this person's feelings. Oh, actually, I was going to pull tarot. Show me this person's feelings for Aries. King of Cups, Five of Cups, Ace of Wands, Three of Cups. This person, first of all, regrets treating you as an option. Maybe focusing too much on excitement, living in the moment, treating you casually. I feel like this person has a lot of love for you, but the thing is, they screwed up. Either they stepped out and started seeing other people, and now they regret it, or they treated you as somebody who's disposable, casual, or okay, one more of whatever, their conquests, and now they're sorry. The thing is, this person wants you back. They want you back because they in actuality love you. At the King of Cups, they regret not being more emotionally available, emotionally mature, connecting with you in that way. And they're hoping for reconciliation and a new beginning with you. Some of you are dealing heavily with Scorpio, Scorpio Mars placement. You could also be dealing with Pisces or Cancer. Show me their actions towards. Yeah, I just feel like you felt like this person was playing you. And the reason because they were inconsistent was because there was another person here. There was another person that was somehow in the mix between the two of you. Whether in 3D or residually, okay? Show me this person's actions towards Aries. Angry. Resentment. Invalidated. Mistreated. Being triggered. Poker face. Two-faced. Lack of expression. Hiding their true feelings. And regret. Feeling guilty, remorseful, wanting to undo the damage. This person may be quite angry about how things unfolded. They also may see or feel like you're angry with them currently. They also may regret mistreating you and acting like they did not care when they in actuality did. That they did not love you and you were not that big of a deal to them, when in actuality you were. I don't know why people do this shit to themselves. Well, actually I do, but it's never less frustrating for me to see this in the readings. Yeah, I'm getting this. Regret and feeling guilty, 5 of Cups, this energy here. It's like this person didn't meet you where they know they should have met you. Instead of that, they were acting like, oh, you know, you're just a number. It's not that big of a deal. I don't have any feelings for you. Blah, 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 blah. You know. Show me what is going on here. What will this person's actions be towards Aries? My heart says one thing, my mind says another. The bond we share is falling apart. I wonder if it's too late to save our relationship. So this person now is going back and forth on whether to come towards you and try to repair the connection with you. What did you pull over here? Yeah. I don't know, Aries. For a lot of you, you're kind of over the mind games, mind-effery. As a collective, I have seen this all over across your guys' readings. And you must know that I do a lot of Aries readings. You guys are the most consistent, the most supportive of all the signs on my channel. You pretty much take over every other sign on my channel when it comes to general readings and also private readings. So I tend to connect with you the most. So as a collective, I can tell you a lot of you are just over this. You're just over this. You're choosing you. You're choosing to withdraw your energy. I feel like this person triggered you to go into some kind of depression and isolation and not wanting to deal with anyone or anything. And now this person is like, oh, I'm sorry that I have done this. And I can guarantee you your reaction to I'm sorry and I regret for putting you through all of this is gonna be like, yeah, I'm sorry too. This is what happens. I mean, I've been doing Aries' readings for 5+ years here on YouTube alone. Okay? Not to mention private readings or anything else before or somehow on a side of this. So it's I don't know what to say, to be honest, but you know what I mean. Show me what is going on here. What will this person's actions be towards Aries moving forward? Strength card, Empress, the World, Seven of Pentacles. So they're not taking action. Some of you, this person needs to end a connection elsewhere with someone else that they're married or committed to. Some of you, this person is staying away from you because they feel like you were not messing around, joking around, playing games. You really shut the door on this. You completed the cycle. You learned the lesson from this dynamic, from this situation, because you felt like you were being messed around with, or this situation has been stagnant for a very, very long time when it comes to any kind of investment. Healthy investment, long-term investment, and decision about what happens next between the two of you. I'm sure this person came in, went out, and there was this energy of like living in the moment, impulsive kind of actions, but when it comes to it, on a serious note, real note, invested note, practical note, things were at stagnation place where nothing has been going on or moving forward, and that has been the case for a long time for some of you. So you pulled away from them, or should I say they're pulling away from you because they either need to close the cycle elsewhere or they feel like you're done with them completely. Some of you are dealing with a Leo, you may be dealing with Libra, Taurus, another Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, or somebody who has those placements in their chart. How will Aries respond to this person and their actions towards them? Abundance, financial blessings, healthy money perspective, financial independence. Some of you are focusing on money and your finances and your career and everything else besides this person. What else? How will Aries respond to this person's actions towards them during, well, actually, no. I think I will do an extended, I will see when I pull your tarot. Show me Aries' response, and then there will be a time frame. Show me Aries' response to this person's actions towards them during, currently, or moving forward. Actually, show me Aries' response to this person and their actions moving forward. I'm afraid of being played and being taken advantage by you. Please be careful with my heart. Yeah, you feel like this person was not careful with your heart. As a matter of fact, they were playing games, or they're simply a player. Okay? So it doesn't matter what their intention was, whether they loved you, didn't love you, they never showed you that. Until you disconnected, until you pulled back, until you went through a lesson, until you went through a state of depression, and now this person wants to tell you how sorry they are for keeping you stagnant, for coming in and going, for not offering you or meeting you where you were at energetically, and you're like, yeah, I kind of have an opinion of you that you're a player, and I'm not trying to get hurt and heartbroken, and I'm kind of focused on my finances, my abundance, and my career. I feel like I can't trust you with my heart. That's kind of what I'm getting here. This also could be somebody who you connected with through work with the Hierophant here. Show me Aries' response to this person and their actions towards Aries moving forward. 5 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 10 of Cups. And it goes back to what I said. You want the happily ever after. And this person kept sabotaging the connection, making you jump through hoops. You may have felt like they were playing games with you. There was stagnation. There was no movement forward. It took forever. Anything took forever that is solid or that is serious. I'm not talking about the Knight of Wands energy. I'm talking about Pentacle energy. So you're releasing it. You're going from 5 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, from being internally conflicted about no movement and feeling like this person is playing with you. And at the same time, deciding to 6 of Swords, let this go. Let this go for the sake of sanity and peace. Some of you are moving towards a 10 of Cups energy. So you may end up in another relationship entirely moving forward that you're not even expecting or seeing or, I don't know, planning. Okay? That's kind of what I'm getting. I don't know if this is this person. I don't think so. I feel like you're walking away from them. So I'm going to go into the extended and look at what is this 10 of Cups. Who is this? Who's coming towards you with the 10 of Cups? What is this about? So if it's this person, obviously we're going to find out. If it's not this person, we're also going to find out. Either way, I feel like there is something that is all the things that you were looking for or wanting with this person that is you're moving towards, whether you know that or not. Okay. So we're gonna take a look at the 10 of Cups and see who is it, what are their intentions, feelings, what happens next. Okay. And I'm gonna be looking at the next 30 days or so for you. So today is, what is today? Let's take a look. Today is the 7th. So we're gonna look at the next 30 days from September, or actually August 7th to September 7th of 2022. So if you would like, or if you're interested in the extended, my link for the Patreon, my Patreon will be in the description box below. Click on that, find Aries extended readings. Once you're there, look for a reading that will be titled Aries bonus extended August 7th through September 7th, next 30 days, something like that. Okay, it's going to be the newest extended reading. But yeah, that's going to be the title because I have a bunch of other extended readings in there. So that's the one you'll want. I'm going to focus on these 10 of Cups. I'm curious about who this is, what this is, because you're moving away from this connection and heading towards your 10 of Cups. And yeah, I want to see, because for some of you, you have been single, you have been depressed, you have been in your own bubble, you have been dealing with someone who, I don't know, either was getting over something or someone else and sabotaged the connection with you, or somebody who was still holding on to something. Either way, they want to come back and they're regretful, but you're like, yeah, you're moving on, you're letting this person go. So either way, if we are parting ways here, I'll talk to you in my next reading. General or bonus or Patreon, if you follow me there or are deciding to. But that's all that I have for you. I'll see you in a couple of minutes on Patreon. Other than that, I send you tons of hugs, love, and light, Aries. Love you guys. Take care.